Go for a walkabout. Grotham's quite a few days out, said Groomer, but nothing worse than crossing the wastes, I imagine. If there's anywhere you might be safe from dredge, it's there. You steel yourself for another long march, and half the town of Wyrmtoe joins you. It's got 62 Varl, 20 supplies.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yes, that's a net gain.
The supplies are not bad. Could be worse. Anyway. Weak morale. But not poor.
Unar, the quirky old man with the leather headband, says, if there's one thing I know better than women and mead, it's, well, nothing. But I know when a group could use some help. Just nod and let Unar make everything better. No questions now.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. If this guy just seems like a goof, I'm gonna let him do it.
That evening, Unar clears his throat and loudly recites the tales of travelers, ending with, war and death behind them, seeking hope instead, they carried on with courage, using heart and head. A strange poem, but the caravan is happy for a change of pace. Unar bows and turns to assist the cooks. The evening's meal is larger than ever, yet the supply wagon seems more full than before. You look to thank Unar, but he is gone.
Oh, well, that's curious. My morale didn't really go up, but I'm okay with the meal. It's going to keep me going. That's interesting. I'm sure somewhere someone has said, hey, I know what Unar is, and here's the proof. Like you said, check the wiki.
You notice the Varl pacing while others sleep. Their brief conversations with each other and the other clansmen grow shorter and sharper. Go away! Roars one Varl at a young girl asking him too many questions. I love imagining that. Why do you have horns? Why do your beard so big? Why are you so tall? Why don't you have children? Where are your women? What are you doing? Why is your hair long? All the clansmen stop and stare.
Oh, man. I feel like making a joke is not going to work. I don't want to mess with them.
Yeah, I'm going to say, please do not shout at the angry giants.
I'm going to see. I don't want to send them ahead because I have a feeling that's going to end poorly, so I'm going to just try and appease them a little bit.
The Varl's embarrassment slowly morphs into irritation. We endure many pains, he says, sneering at the gawking crowd. As he stalks off, the crowd murmurs common insults about the giants.
Oh, no. That's no good.
Yeah, it's all, ooh, giants, they suck now, until Dread show up.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Alette much for much of the day. When you do find her, she's returning to camp alone from a fair distance away, looking rather sullen. She keeps her eyes to the ground as you approach.
Gotta know.
Teens!
It's my child.
I feel like everything's changing so quickly, she eventually confides. It's not just that, everything's going wrong. I've been talking to Ekkel a lot.
See, personally, I like Ekkel better than I like Onef already, but I'm curious what he's been saying.
He told me how he and Onef are kin. Ekkel had a sister who married Onef, but she died a long time ago. They've been bound since, but then Onef left without him. Just left him behind without a word. That's why he came after us.
I mean, I feel like it's giving me lots of bad options, but I think I like him. I'm gonna check him out.
Eventually you find Onef back at camp and relate the story. Is that what Ekkel told you? Replies Onef. And he says, it's true about his sister. She died of a fever when we were just married. Surprised he opened up like that. So I left him in Frostfeller. He'd be fine one day, ready to kill his own men the next. Sometimes he would. I'd make the same decision tomorrow.
See, I just don't want them... Man. This is rough, because, like, I get it. I'm going to trust him.
You feel certain Alette got the message. Instead of stirring up more trouble, you decide to let the issue drop and a tighter watch on Ekkel.
We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
I don't know, Ekkel's got a weird eye and a scraggly beard, so like I feel a kinship with him.
He was super honest. I mean, he was far more honest and forthcoming than Onef was. I trust him way more than Onef.
Yeah, Onef's kind of shifty.
Let's see what this Godstone's got for me.
Probably something weird.
I can only hope.
Looks like a whale or something. Shark, maybe?
Kinda oceany.
The Godstone of Merrick looms into view. Upon it carved a great ocean beast. Jagged stones jut out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine the Nordfelling wastes being filled with water at one time, but the Godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake it used to look across. "A blessing!" shouts one of the men in your caravan, holding up what looks like a silver coin. "It's a fish scale!" he says, pointing out the rainbow pattern that shows in the sunlight.
Wow.
Soon Akira's child has found another one hiding in the snow. Then a third is discovered.
Ooh.
Perhaps they'll bring us luck, you overhear, and before long the caravan has become obsessed with gathering the shiny scales.
Oh, jeez. We're gonna get bogged down with scales. No, I'm gonna let them do what they. Oh, man, my morale's still kind of low. No, we gotta get moving. I'll do what I can.
When you wait to find people still searching through the snow and shrubs, you call it off. "We can't spend another day here," you tell them. "Be glad for the luck you found and let's go before it runs out." They fret and moan, but eventually you get them back on the trail.
Morale declined? Oh, man. Rough.
Running. Olive calls you over, grinning. A row of women holding bows of differing age and experience line up before a row of trees in the distance. They fire, doing an impressive job of hitting the trunks. I think they're ready to fill dredge with some feathers.
Ooh, I like it.
One woman still hasn't shot her arrow. She stands perfectly still. The others watch. Just as the winds shift, she lets go, and her arrow flies not into one of the trees, but a snow rabbit that had been scurrying up from underneath. "Dinner," she says, smiling.
Ooh. I feel like we got a good chance that we can get some hunters going here.
A group of men from the caravan approach. "Listen here," says one. "Practice all you want. My wife isn't fighting dredge." The other men agree in chorus. "We don't want to see a battlefield full of dead wives and daughters."
Encourage her to train even more. I get what they're saying, but
just coming at it from a role-playing perspective, it's like the dredge thus far have shown no apparent concern for rules of warfare. It's not like, if all the men die, the women will be taken prisoners of war. The women will die then too.
Absolutely. I'm gonna stick with this. I'm not gonna try to encourage her, which doesn't mean she's gonna not make any more anyway. But
"Thanks," says Outleaf. "To be honest, it was harder than I expected. But the more people who can hold their own, the better." The women return to camp, not just as clansmen, but as fighters.
excellent.
Just 25 fighters. Morale improved. Minus 35 clansmen. Well, that's the thing. Clansmen don't do eject diddly.
That's true. They just
They're just there and they
consume the resources. What do we got?
Caravan consists of more clansmen than you ever expected. Accusations of stolen chickens, missing heirlooms, and concerns over daughters' virtues are the sorts of things you hear relentlessly. Even fighters complain of spreading too thin to protect everyone.
I really want to get my morale up. I'm definitely not going to just straight up carry on and put up with it. Let's see what we got. Keep people useful and too busy. That feels like it's going to go wrong. A council could go crazy wrong, but at the same time...
I don't remember what the optimal solution for this is, but forming a council in this situation sounds like a terrible idea. That sounds like, okay, we're going to stop here for 5 days.
Yeah, it feels like it's going to end but if I split the caravan...
Apocalypse, mad dash for safety is not a time for, democracy.
Right. Oh, man. This just feels like it's going to end poorly. I think this is going to give me at least a little bit of morale boost. Splitting the caravan is the only one that is, a real huge not sure for me. Because on one hand, it could make it a little bit easier on both groups, but at the same time, that means I'm going to have to split up my fighters, and I'm probably going to have to
I'm pretty sure
split them in combat.
I'm pretty sure split the caravan is just going to fuck you.
Yeah, alright, let's go with this sort of okay, but this issue.
No one cares about your chickens. Chickens are awful animals anyway. Animals are split evenly amongst the caravan. Oops, accidental communism. And everyone will maintain close quarters to minimize the efforts of our fighters. Most everyone has trouble adjusting to the edicts, but overall the issues become less petty.
Alright. Morale declined. Well, what are you gonna do?
Could be worse. You could have very poor morale.
Well, We got days, so we'll see what...
That's
we
6 days of supplies before people start dying.
Yep.
You hear a whistle on the wind, and you spot a long line of Varl far up ahead, heading toward you. Behind them is a swarm of dredge and a trail of bodies leading off in the distance. Get down there, barks Krummer. Speed up a little bit. Don't let them spread out, shouts the lead Varl as you approach the battlegrounds. Soon you almost regret finding yourself fighting alongside them, facing off against a daunting number of dredge.
This is gonna be a big one, I suspect.
Dredge line the battlefield, weapons drawn, a fight seems inevitable. A quick head count. There must be at least 152 of them. You have 176 fighters and 62 Varl on your side.
I gotta be honest, I feel good about my odds.
The two forces are evenly matched. There is no guarantee of victory here.
Okay, I feel less good about my odds.
Yeah, like, your fighters are, keep in mind, like, mostly villagers with axes. Like, they're not... The Varl are tough, but the fighters are kind of a militia.
Yeah, direct charge is going to be rough. I think I'm going to start...
I'd say formations, just because that, like, it's evenly matched, and then you, like... Because you do the thing, and then you wade into the actual fight with, like, an actual, like, turn battle.
Yeah.
And formations kind of, like, keeps you aggressive, but also...
Oh, they make me confirm it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Give the order.
Start rallying the forces and gather it.
And now it's time to...
Yeah, now you have an embarrassment of riches when it comes to party members, because you have Krummer and Fasselt, and Ekel and Onef.
Fasselt is the one who we just met up with, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Fasselt is the guy who's leading the group of Varl you just ran in to save.
What was it? Okay. How do I see, like, their special skills?
Go to Lightning Bolt.
Lightning. Okay, here we go. Forge ahead.
So he can, like, instantaneously move someone up in the...
Interesting. That's really cool.
Yeah. Although at rank 1, it's just adjacent allies.
That's really difficult. But I have to fight with him at some point to get him up to rank 2.
Yeah.
Alright, let me think about that. Let's see what Ekel's got. Guts.
Character leaps to great heights before bringing down his axe on the enemy, causing all units adjacent to him to be knocked back, friend or foe. Affected units take normal strength damage, plus 1 strength damage for each tile they are pushed.
Awesome. I really like that. Let's see. We got one more. We got Onef. What's his cool thing?
Also Fasselt.
Run through.
Character selects a target and then runs through multiple tiles to reach them, causing 2 armor break damage to each character he runs through. He then stops behind his target and stabs them for normal strength damage. This allows the character to move through both friend and foe, giving him the highest mobility of anyone on the board. He is most useful when hunting down ranged or weakened enemies hiding in the back rows.
I like that. Alright. I think I'm gonna take out Eagle, who I have never really cared for.
He's fairly useless.
I want to level up Krummer some. I'm gonna pop him up to the front. And she's gonna be... yeah, this is... I want Rook to go last. Oops. Because him being able to target prey at the end of the turn order should be very nice. I like the idea of being able to knock back multiple people, too.
Yeah. So he just basically runs in like a human grenade.
Let's put him... Why did that not go? Okay. 3. Yeah, I think that's how I want to try this.
Alright.
Let's see what happens.
Worst case scenario, we lose. And again, it is a video game.
Yep. Everybody is okay, just maybe some people don't do too well. Ooh, this guy looks new and nasty. And like he has a lot of health. Alright, Ivar goes first.
No, Krummer goes first. Ivar is second
right. Krummer goes first. Oh wow, you're all the way over. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
How about we don't put a lead right there?
Yikes!
Dad, I found a dredge! Can I keep it?
Alright, you're kind of ranged. I'm gonna move you over here. I mean, like, taking this guy down fast is gonna be nice, but I really... this guy's gonna be interesting. Alright, well, let's see what... Oh, I didn't even notice him. Okay. Cripes. 8 and 8.
Did you just assume that corrected his gender?
9, 8. Alright. Let us start here.
More!
Wow, you can do 5 damage on that first
Yeah, Grimmer's pretty strong.
Only 2 willpower, but
Because you got low morale.
let's start with that, because I'm not really upset about anything like that. I'm actually going to move far away. Get that out.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, that's not what I like to see.
Oof. That escalated.
Guts. What was Guts again?
Guts would be a knockback, so it would at this point it would mostly just hurt Ivar.
Yeah, that's not really good. Okay. What do we got?
You can deal 4 damage.
Yeah, I like that. Alright, well, I guess it's a good thing that I gave you, some armor breaking ability.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna be,
Yeah, you're gonna want to put a lot of armor break into that thing, because oh my god. Yeah, smash, smashy, smash, smash.
Oh, he's gonna get hit off on someone. Ugh.
Yeah, Mark Prey. Because Ivar is right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's not gonna do a lot.
Mostly just hurt the other direction.
I am okay with that. What do you got? 3? You got 6. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's what I like to see. You're not even doing anything anymore. Get out of here. Ugh. Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that's
rough. Alright, what's your deal? Guts.
Yeah, Guts is a knockback.
That's not helpful at all.
No, it's not.
Alright, I'm gonna move a little bit anyway. And... Oh, I can't rest.
Yeah.
Right, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
resting
okay with that.
is like you do nothing else that turn. Better some rams.
Yep. Ooh.
Or
Or I could, I think I can only use one.
yeah.
But yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, that basically neutralizes that guy. I can't do jack.
What's that? No damage? Ugh, whatever, shield.
It can still do armor break, but especially for humans, armor break isn't that big a deal. Because humans are almost like, I'm just gonna hide over here in a corner.
What do I have? Mark Prey.
Yeah. You can also do up to 5 armor break.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen over here. No, that was that. Yeah, humans. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, but now that guy's got less armor and is coming up against a bunch of Varl. Just kill that guy. Because then you get the pile on.
Right. Which is really... Oops. Nope. Oh, wait. You know what? I do want to move. Because now I got just a little bit better positioning. That's going to be a death.
Hold on. Use the horn.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, I better do this. What do I have? I have plenty.
Yeah. And just like that, he's pretty harmless now.
Yep. And that's the end of him.
All it took was half your guys getting hurt.
What are you gonna do? Ooh, push back all the way down the line. You take this opportunity. Ready, but a chance to loot.
Yeah, you wouldn't have the time to rest or change your parties, so... I think that if you
Yeah,
kill
with
free movers, they flee, then it's just these folks.
yeah, and with the damage, I think I'm gonna pull back.
Yeah, you're not in a great position to keep fighting.
No clansmen lost though. Nice.
Get an achievement.
Oh, been waiting for that. Nice. All right, let's level some people. I think I got enough to level at least one.
Isn't this a damn curiosity? This is the second time I've been sent to find a Varl who's heading my direction with humans in tow. What are Dredge doing up here? Gods, does nobody know what's going on there? They leveled Grofheim to the ground. Yeah, that's what leveled means.
Yeah.
We've been losing ground for days. Jorunder's in Eidertoft now. They sent me to gather Krummer and the rest from Wormtoe when we ran across a bunch of slag. And there's a lot more where they came from. Is this all the Varl you've got, Krummer? What have you been doing? Eating each other? Most went to Boss Bunker. Are you telling me Grofheim's completely gone? And Vognir's dead. Slag on our heels. The Varl you sent off north are probably dead. The world's coming. The world's ending. Come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Eidertoft. That's where we need to go right now. Wait. Fassel takes a long moment to look at the caravan of men, women, and children behind you. Not them.
Yeah, of course. Do I get aggressive? No, not yet.
Unless you're a king or a mender, humans don't step foot in Eidertoft. Now isn't the time for this discussion. Damn it, Fassel, who cares about that? When the deaths happen in Grofheim? Before Fassel can reply, a low rumble grabs your attention, growing louder by the moment.
Oy. Stuff's coming.
Even though it's beyond sight, all eyes turn in Grofheim's direction as the rumbling becomes deafening, transforming quickly into cracking and splintering. It comes closer. Go! Shouts Fassel, taking off towards Eidertoft. Don't stop until you reach Heidelberg!
Well, something's going on.
Mountain crumbling in the background.
That's some kind of creature letting its way out. The world is literally falling apart. This apocalypse thing is kind of actually happening.
Just a tiny little group of refugees in the middle of an apocalypse. Except you don't have The Rock or any of the other actors that are usually in this sort of thing.
Hey, we're not losing any morale.
Yeah, we're in a cutscene. Yeah.
Run and run and run. Is that a godstone? I think it is.
Oh, yes. The dad-bought army is fortifying for a final stand.
What you got for me?
After 3 terrifying days of tremors, you reach the Godstone of Hatterburg, which is teeming with Varl who want to know what is happening. Others busily mend makeshift defenses set up around the Godstone of Hatterburg, creator of the Varl. Hold up, pence Basalt, between taking long gasps of air. We're going to have a talk.
I kind of appreciate that they just kind of threw in that Hatterburg. It's like, oh, he's the creator of the Varl. That's who he is. There you go.
Weird horned giant things. You're still standing. Well, most of you. Rest up and move on. A mountain just sank into the earth, and something is out there. You're just gonna send us away? I don't know who you are, but you're not going to Einertoft. There's a couple hundred Varl there who will back that up. What are we supposed to do now? Or where are we supposed to go? Back the way we came? We're stuck between 2 mountain ranges.
And one collapsing pile of mountains.
Yes. In one direction, a few thousand Varl. In the other, an army of dredge and whatever caused that quake. Einertoft is a Varl city. This shouldn't be news to a Varl. Give it a rest, Basalt. Don't you recognize who you're talking to? Surprise suddenly flashes across Basalt's face. The other Varl are starting to come closer now. You hear Ingvar being whispered between them.
Whoops, it's that guy.
I think this might be the one person you want to let into Einertoft. The humans come with me. All of them. Basalt glances between Ivor and Krumer before stalking away, pushing past the mob of curious onlookers. Ivor, who are you? Some other time, Rook.
Yeah, in case we survive the apocalypse. Maybe then, I guess.
You spend the rest of the day recovering. Varl come and go in packs, and most of the chatter is about the quake that just sank mountains into the earth. That's fair. Or the dredge that are still on their way.
Also
you hear
fair.
rumors that a massive chasm opened where the earth split.
Alright, let's take a look at this Godstone.
The little you know about Hatterborg is that he was a disciple of the Loom Mother, and learned to create under her guidance. He created a few beasts, but soon became bored with single animals, and began combining man and beast, ending up with the Varl. That's the myth, anyway. One thing is certain, each Varl alive today was created by Hatterborg, and now the god is dead. The Varl here now are the last ones that will ever exist. A profound sadness washes over you.
That's unfortunate.
Krumer is already here. It is good to pay respects, he says, and you both stand there in silence. Give this to Ingvar, he says drily. It was once his, and that stubborn ass refuses to take it back. Krumer hands you a massive studded belt. Suddenly there's a lot of activity. Word comes from below to retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. A black shadow is sweeping down the valley from the direction of Grofheim, where the quake or whatever caused it has obliterated the mountainside. On closer inspection, it's a veritable ocean of dredge, more than you imagined possible. In their midst is a towering giant of a dredge, blood red from head to toe. You gather your things in short order and join a good many Varls leaving Godstone behind.
Well,
Yeah, I love that he created the Varl, but the Varl have different ages. So in living Varl memory, just new Varl were created.
Right. And then he died, and they remember this.
Yeah. So oh yes, we were created generations ago. Nope, I was walking around Grofheim one day, and boom, new Varl. A gaunt man and woman approach the caravan, hands held high. A word, friends, the man says. We are poor farmers down on our luck. The woman hits him and says, we're outlaws, plain and simple. 10 of us, and we'll help you in a good fight for some food up front.
God. I'm not totally opposed to outlaws, but I think they're going to betray us. Well, why would they tell us then?
Yeah,
I asked them.
It's one of those things where most crime happens because of desperation and circumstances, and all social factors leading to inequity and desperation are kind of off the table right now.
Right.
Everything's gone. There's no more gods, kings, there's no more laws, there's just, shit, giant snake.
Yeah. They say they'll be fighters. Alright, fine. You best not be too much.
Two quickly shuffle to a supply wagon as more bandits emerge from the wilderness. They gorge themselves on salt and fish and cheese, taking time to thank everyone. After eating, they politely keep to themselves. Plus 10 fighters.
Not too upset about that. And it looks like I'm coming up to some kind of camp, so let's see what this is.
Ivor tells you, you can't stay here long. It'll take 3 days straight to cross Burra Pass, so stock up. There's no stopping once we leave. Takes off to speak with the other Varl setting up defenses. Dad, says Olet, appearing at your side. I liked old Ivor. Somewhere in the back of your mind, you feel the same way. You focus on preparations instead, realizing that you may be one of the first humans about to set foot in Einertoft.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd recommend buying some supplies.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna buy too much. Oof. That's still only 4 days. I was hoping I'd have a little more renown than that. But I don't. So let's see what I can do to my buddies.
Yeah.
Ivor. I'm not going to be able to.
No, he needs way more than 6. Yeah, no, I don't think any.
Nope.
Don't think you can promote anyone.
I can promote Fasolt.
No, you can't. He's level 2.
Oh man.
You need 10. Can't promote Jack. You can rest.
This is true.
But that would take a day of supplies.
And it would take, 2 if I wanted to get Ekel back up.
Yeah, but if you just want Rook and Olet and Fasolt.
Yeah. And I do.
Ekel will still be playable. It's just that he'll
have 1 less strength.
Yeah, he'll have debuff.
Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to get more. That's 2.
Plus 1 willpower, which...
that's not great.
Plus 1 armor. What's Jarl's seal? Plus 1 will per turn, shit.
That's nice, but I'm not going to waste all my renown on that, unfortunately. I'm going to have to save up a little bit. I went to the map, which is everything.
Get a sense for where we are in relation to everything else.
Yes. At least visually. We're not too far. He said it was only 3 days to Einertoft, so that's not too bad. Alright. Well,
let's rock and roll.
No one ready to talk, so... Oh, where's Leave? Here it is. Let's keep going.
It's the big cow.
I feel like the big break is going to be once we get there.
Yeah, I remember, back in freshman year of high school, I was doing a project on mythology. Gonna let this little bit pass.
Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors.
Let us hope. Yeah.
But so I was doing a project on Norse mythology. I was looking up Authumla, the giant cow that licked the Great Salt Lick at the beginning of time, and freed Ymir and kind of started to create the world. And I googled it. And this was back in 2006 internet. So there was a web page that was just an HTML, just Times New Roman, moo. If you Google Authumla, you click Authumla. Moo.
That's the deal.
2006 internet. So weird. Weird in a fun way, not the weird shitty internet today. Before Pepe's.
There's some Varl.
This is where the dad bod makes its last stand.
Here we come. You're gonna have to deal with these humans. Sorry, buddy.
They have flags, but do they have clans? They don't have family lines because they don't have families.
Right, they were just straight up created.
Yeah, do they just kind of create little bro groups?
Looks like it. I mean, you got the different colors going here. You've clearly got a group of people who are, marked up in the same outfits.
All these warriors, another great war is upon us. It is the 3rd time I've seen such a thing. There are far fewer of us now than there once was. Kerber heads up the stairs to the Great Hall and returns shortly after speaking to Varl. What do they tell you? By all accounts, the treasure coming here. Looks like they plan to end the Varl for good this time. This place will become a killing field soon. They say the Prince of Men is here. They've got a mender, too. Prince Ludin is here? From Arborang? In any case, we'll be given no audience today. You remember last time that you were here, Ingvar? It's Ivor. Yeah, I remember it. What now? You find somewhere to rest. I'd recommend keeping your people out of trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keep them invisible. Jorundir won't be happy you're here. You're shown to your quarters, but could wander the city while you wait for an audience. You feel like you could sleep for a week straight.
I feel like this is the big meetup. What's... Still, once again, no one really to talk to. I didn't get any more renown, so there's that. I am completely out of supplies. Oof. Oh, that's rough.
We're not a great situation.
I was hoping to level some people up. That's not looking good.
Oh, there'll be plenty of opportunity to gain some renown in not too long a time.
Let's hold on to a little at least. Heroes, market.
Yeah, rest is basically just gonna it'll heal.
There's like all this space you can sort of scroll over and see
And
the
nothing to actually do.
vastness. Yeah, no actual actions. Well, need food to rest, but I'm gonna
As you
rest.
settle in, you receive word to come to the Great Hall the next morning. Ivor suggests not speaking unless addressed, and even then, keep it short. In your dreams that night, you see the Varl kings fighting with dredge lords. An ominous feeling lingers as you prepare to enter the Great Hall.
And there it is.
It's kind of a dick move that they don't feed you while you're here.
It feels rude, but hey, it's a Varl city. Fine.
Enough, Avon. The bridge stands. Find another way. Greetings from Wormtoe, Jorundir. I've brought an ally. Who are these people? We don't have time for games.
Yeah.
Wait, I know you. Ingvar among us again? Is this what the end of the world looks like? Jorundir steps down from his throne to get a closer look. In the light, you spy deep wounds on the Varl King.
Yeah, he's looking a little rough.
Yeah. Who's my last option? You look like death, Jorundir. The Sunder came through Grofheim. All of them. Or we would still be there. A few thousand Varl remain. Bellower has been following us since Grofheim. That is what he does. What will you do? Remain. There's no better place for us than here. We mark our stand in Einartoft. But even if Einartoft falls, the Varl won't be wiped off. Hakon is taking our best warriors to Arborang, as we were discussing. I'm not going, Jorundir. We're needed here. This is not a debate. A messenger bursts through the doors, cutting the tensions. He says a stone singer has been cutting a path across the bridge. Gods, can we not have a moment's respite? They should not be here already. A stone singer is with them? Let me bring down the bridge, as I said. It will buy us. I said the bridge stands, Bender.
Oof.
I say it again to you, and the Prince of Men and the whole Minder Council were there. Were they here? I will not say it again. Hakon, you go to Arborang. Avon, do not even touch that bridge.
I'm not feeling good about this Avon fella.
Am I understood? You are. Then I'll confront the singer myself. Nobody tries to stop Avon, but many follow as he leaves the Great Hall. I'm gonna play hockey with him.
Hey, it's an icy land. It's an icy sport.
Yeah.
Seems about right.
The Mender walks past the great companies of Varl on the way to the bridge. A tall, thin creature stands there, 2 black spears over its shoulders, ringed by dredge. The Varl have backed away and went in fear. Avon stops before this stilt-legged figure. Suddenly, Ivor is beside him.
I'm not ready to jump into that yet. I want to know what it is.
A stone singer, mutters Ivor, as close as the dredge come to menders of their own. I've only seen one before. It didn't go well. I don't know. I think we'll find out.
I think Ivor's going to have something to say, so let's see what he's got to say.
You expect Ivor to refuse, but instead he locks eyes with you. Listen to me, Rook, he says. You will probably die here, and so will everyone else who steps on that bridge. Look at your daughter. Are you prepared for that?
That's almost like... See, again, role-playing with this, it's kind of like... I almost don't think he would do it, but I want to fight this thing. Like, I want to do it. So, let's freaking do it.
I won't stop you, says Ivor. Fight like it's your last. You're not sure what to expect, but you draw your axe and soon find yourself standing behind Avon on the bridge, wondering if you made the right decision.
Probably not, but we gotta do it. Alright, let's see who we got. Ivor, Rook, Eckel, Krumer and Fasselt, Ivan. He's gotta have something. Oh, he's level 5? Alright, this is going to,
Avon pulls fire from the sky onto an enemy within range of 6. The lightning strikes each unit diagonal to the target until it runs out of units to hit. Each time the lightning arcs to a new target, it does 1 additional strength damage. Be careful not to toast your friends.
Youf. Alright, you are...
Also, you have 8 points to spend on him.
Oh, I didn't even... Wow. Okay. Well, let's... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he needs that. Let's keep him alive as much as possible.
Well, I've got to confirm.
Alright. You're coming.
Well, yeah, he's already on the party list. I don't think you can take him.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because he was out there, and you all just ran to help him.
Right. Yes, that makes sense. Battering. Okay. I'm gonna put you up first. Up earlier. I guess I gotta give him levels.
Rank 1 grudge wielder.
Oh, Fasselt. Oh no, he doesn't have points to distribute. Okay, that works different. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this for now.
Right. Is Rook where you want him?
Yeah. I want
Right, hold on. What's the little gold doubloon?
1 will per turn.
Yeah, put that on even.
Yep.
And the
don't
S&M
think I
belt.
can
What's
put
the S&M
this-
belt do? Plus 3 break.
I don't think I can give it to him though, because
You can give it to Rook.
Can he wear it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Well, I can't give this to anyone. That's fine.
Yeah.
Though.
Well, but
this
Rook has a
is
plus
way
3
better.
break.
That's a way better thing for him to have.
Rook can just charge in, Leroy Jenkinsing this.
Oh. Wow. Alright. Heavy impact, splash damage, forge ahead. Okay. I definitely want you to be in the back. I just love the archers so much. I'm gonna put you up front. They're pretty far away. Let's move you a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright, you can't arc lightning anything right now, and since none of them are diagonally adjacent to each other, it would be kind of a waste.
No. Does it say how far they can move? Yep. So he can move up to there.
Yeah.
So that's kind of messy.
Okay, you could wait there and have Krummer use his ability. If the big dredge comes towards you, could have Krummer use his ability to push Ivor up.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna leave him. Heck, he can even do rest, even though I won't get more
points.
points.
Well, shit. Love is the inverse of, friggin' Darkest Dungeon, where if you skip a turn, you, take penalties.
Oh, he doesn't actually move yet. Oh, that's fine. I'm still pretty okay with that. Oh, okay, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You can get perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's okay. He's got lots. I gave him lots.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't count as diagonal?
No.
Oh, I thought it would be... Well...
Yeah, I know, right?
Alright. It's a little bit disappointing. Ugh, and I can't move. Alright, screw it. You got plenty.
Boys. Oh man, know what you're in a good position for with Alette and Oddleif. Some
A
prey
little
market.
bit of prey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, this is really fun playing this kind of backseat playing with you, because all these things you're doing are things I never do, and now I'm looking at all these fun all these fun things I could have been doing.
Like, I'm just kind of really digging the human factor of this. Oh man, I can't do anything with you? Rude. Oh, that's what I get for blocking you. Fine. You're gonna be able to hit me, aren't you? Yep. That's okay.
Alright, yeah, Krummer.
Yeah. That's a no-brainer.
You didn't really need to use the willpower, but
Did I use willpower?
you did use the willpower.
Oh.
That's cool.
Alright. I'm gonna back up a little. Do I have to be adjacent to mend? It just occurred to me.
No.
Nope. Oh, no one even took any damage yet.
It restores armor, so you can restore, Krummer's armor.
Well, then, yes. Wow.
You dick!
Oh, and I'm poisoned? Great.
Yeah.
Alright. Seven. Should I push it?
I mean, if you smoke,
Yeah,
smoke him if you got him.
Yeah. I still got plenty of,
Yeah. Like, I feel like this is the thing you want to kill fast.
Yes. Oh my, yes. Alright.
Yeah, you can just have him kill that thing. Wham!
That's what I like to see. Oh, I'm gonna take some damage. Ugh.
Get off those mines.
Man, I really did not do anything good with this guy.
Yeah, that is the tricky thing with Varl. It's like, oh, well, you're stuck.
They're so big.
They are, like, comedically large. Also,
Who's my
remember,
biggest threat?
let's see. I feel like getting in now and doing some armor break to big guy over there is gonna be for the best.
Yeah. At least I got some good armor break on him.
I like the animated Varl and the size they're kind of fighting. I'm irritated with the Varl standing like up on the wall, just doing nothing. Thanks for nothing, Avend.
Oh, shoot.
Don't think anyone needs.
So it only heals armor, huh?
Yeah.
However, it sure seems like
Yeah, you could.
this will only attack him.
Yeah. If nothing else, you can do some damage. Blammo.
Oh, that took him out. Well, I couldn't really do much.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have. No. Oh well. All right. That's what I like to see.
Twang. Right. Get Ivor moving into the fray.
If it takes some freaking willpower, damn it.
So, now you can't. I think now we do have armor to mend.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stick back then.
Yeah, Avend is frustrating because he's got like. Look, he's really useful if you get him in just the right situation. But otherwise, he's not very good.
Ooh, this sucks. I can't get close enough.
Maybe you can get close enough next turn.
Yeah. Oops. I always go right for the special shit.
Yeah.
Right back around.
Let's go in for some armor break.
Yeah. Nah. I'm just so tempted by those special attacks.
Would do nothing in that situation.
I am not concerned, despite my health being so low. You're at 9, you're at 8. Can I hit you from here? Yeah.
You can hit him. Her. It.
Yeah, we don't even know if Dredge actually have genders of any sort. Because there is no indication. Alright, here we go. One of you is gonna get knocked down. Can I get there without it? No.
Then get up again.
Oof.
Yeah, we're gonna keep him down. Then get knocked down. Now you could promote Ellet if you had Andy Brunel.
Did you fall? Ah, oh, rude. I want to do this because that's going to move him, hopefully, in the direction I want him to. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter.
Die, die, die.
That poison was nasty.
Yeah. That's why they're so worried about Stone Singers. Rook has been injured. Rumor's been injured. Womp womp. Stone Sinner falls hard. A howl like a hurricane sweeps across the bridge. The dredge part like a black sea. From their depths steps a crimson behemoth, and a wave of sheer terror hits you like you've never felt before. Bellower. Get the Mender out of here, Ivor hisses, and run. Your legs move almost with a will of their own, though you can't pull yourself away from watching what happens next.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be... Oh, shit.
Don't worry about a thing. Gods, what was I thinking?
Wait, what's my thing? Battering ram. Right. So, how far can you move? Oh, great.
Yes.
So I'm gonna... what if I just move back one?
You could try that, actually.
Because he can... It can get
Yeah, it can get
up
pretty
to
close.
there. But if I move back
Just
to here...
Just a little bit.
Well, okay. No. Damn it. That's the one thing I struggle with. Ugh. I feel like this is going to be one of those unwinnable fights.
Yeah, this is a meant to lose fight.
And you're down.
His arm came off.
Oh shit!
Defeat, but your enemies will not soon forget this day. I've been injured in battle.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Oh, no renown. Great,
I feel like
thanks.
you should get renowned just for standing up to that. Ivor rides in agony, his arm torn clean off by Bellower's onslaught. The Sunder raises his weapon for a killing blow. Sunder! Face me! Screams an uncertain Avon, stepping back onto the bridge, raising his staff high. Even from here, you can see his arm trembling. You feel practically frozen in place watching.
The bridge is gonna fall, isn't it? It's gonna do it. Or
Oh no!
something else.
Avon recoils in terror from the massive serpent that has appeared in the distance, and even Bellower backs away. It leans in close to inspect the two armies, flicks its great tongue, and then indifferently lurches over the mountainside and out of sight.
Indifferent. There's little things, whatever.
Unacceptable! The dredge are a knot of confusion. Some cower, others crouch in what looks like worship. Hakon shouts orders over the din. Varl rushed forward, bowling over surprised dredge. Gaining ground, Bellower has receded back into the horde. Jorunner washes from atop the stairs. Hurry, says Avon, suddenly pulling at your arm, snapping you out of the moment. You rush over to Ivor, laying on the ground amidst the fighting, still breathing despite missing an arm, and drag him back into the city.
Well, it's just all going upside, isn't it?
Yep. Can you save? Yes. Probably. Give me silence. I want him to be played by Adam Scott in a live-action film with this.
I can see that.
Nearly 3 hours pass silently as Avon plies his trade. Flesh slowly forms and closes around Ivor's torn frame. That is as much as I can do. He should make it. Thank you. The mender looks exhausted, leaning heavily against the bed. When was the last time you slept? A couple days ago. I'm okay. I just need to sit. Before you can catch him, the mender crumbles onto the floor. Chapter 5. Weary, the weight of the sun. Eximic. Your sight swims as if underwater. Memories fly away like startled ravens before you can capture them. With great effort, you remember who you are. Juno.
Oh, a different person.
Pregnant teen. You also realize that the monumental serpent is speaking to you now. Your last certainty was that you died some time ago, and that is about to happen again.
Oops.
Womp womp. Frustrating. You are slow to understand the serpent. It speaks in a language that recalls very ancient memories of words you learned long ago. If you are not going to die, I suppose we must speak instead.
Well, I guess.
Who are you?
Well, I guess I remembered, so...
You are Juno. It means nothing to me. Maybe I have asked the wrong question.
Whatever, buddy.
What are you? What is your purpose?
I don't freaking know.
Inconvenient. Must I tell you what you are?
Good, because I don't know.
You are a thief. You have something that does not belong to you. It is mine. Do you not recognize me? What do your prophecies say? The gods gave you a prophecy. Fate, destiny. Is there no child coming to slay me with a magic sword? Are there no stars in the sky foretelling this disaster? Do you truly not know?
I will know if you tell me. Let's play it dumb, because I really freaking don't know.
Must the prophecy speak of itself, then? So be it. Listen carefully now, for I will give you a prophecy.
Oh, thanks. Instead of killing me, that's nice.
I am the end. Do you understand? This world and this tapestry I would devour. It is my purpose. But I cannot. Instead, now comes a wall of night to consume your pitiful world. Wall of night? The dredge?
Oh, now you remember something.
Dredge? Stone men marching across a lone bridge? No, it is darkness. The egg white has turned black. I am meant to devour the tapestry itself, not idly witness the dusk smother this rock. I am incomplete, a worm crawling through a dung field. Because of you. Who are you to take my destiny? What are you? Return what is mine.
Seems angry.
I don't think I can keep this voice up.
Yeah, it sounds like you were pushing it there for a minute. Do it again. Yeah, nice try.
Go without these loading screens.
Oh.
Avend. Juno? You're alive? You're alive! How? Where are you? Wait, where am I?
She's sleeping.
Asleep, I presume. Or unconscious. I'm in Ridgehorn, I think. A serpent was trying to kill me, now I'm talking to you. Time is moving strangely. I've lost swaths of memories. But I found you, for a short time at least. The serpent said something about a long bridge, so I took a guess. It came after you? We saw it at Einertoft. Are you okay? It tried to turn me to ash as we spoke. I'd be surprised if that's the last we've seen of it. It could tear the land apart or crush cities if it wanted. What do we do? It gets worse. A prophecy of the gods that I've never heard of. There are still prophecies out there? It was vague. Sounded like the serpent was supposed to swallow the world. Instead, some kind of darkness or nothingness is seeping from the north. It devours whatever it touches. That would explain why the dredge are swarming on us like someone kicked an anthill. Avend, are you in danger? You could say so. Bellower is here.
Yay.
The Varl are holding him off, but not for much longer, I think. Of all the Sunder, why the immortal one? Bellower, that is the worst of luck. I would have you come to me, but we will have to do this the hard way. Listen closely. I will return to Strand and find passage down the Red River. You must leave Einertoft and meet me in Sigarholm. Juno, we'll never make it to Sigarholm. Bellower is about to overtake us. The Varl won't listen to a thing. Find a way. Do whatever it takes. I will not be able to contact you again before Sigarholm. Go. And Avend. Yes? I love you.
Aw. How touching. As soon as it's time to save the world.
Yeah, I think it might be time to call it a...
Yeah.
Let's call it a session.
I think we can leave it at that.
Alright. We'll see you next time on the Banner Saga. Doo-doo-doo-doo.